looks like Scott Disick is back to his old ways again. His old ways being Khloe Bartoli, the very same woman he was linked to 2 summers ago when Kourtney Kardashian dumped him. As for Bella Thorne, looks like she's seen enough. Yesterday in Cannes, France, the 33-year-old keeping up with the Kardashians train wreck was seen in his villa with a mystery brunette. Suffice it to say, she is a very attractive woman. Mind you, this is just days after making a show out of taking Bella Thorne to Cannes in an obvious play to make jealous. Hard to believe he could parade around town with a teenage actress only to ditch her just hours later, but that's Scott for you. Brazen is one word for him. Reckless, another. It turns out the Lord's mystery plaything wasn't that much of a mystery at all. Khloe Bartoli has once again linked up with him. The two, as we said above, have a history. As for Bella Thorne, she has now met Scott Disick up close and personal, and on the receiving end of a million "I told you so's" online. Sources close to their Cannes crew say that after seeing just how out of control this guy is, the 19-year-old backed away from Scott and the whole Cannes scene altogether. Despite the fact that she's an entertainment industry veteran, Scott's heavy drinking was truly shocking, TMZ reports, to Bella. To her credit, when Scott invited Bella to Cannes, she insisted they bring her older sister Dani along as a chaperone of sorts. Insiders connected to Thorne's family say that her parents were worried about this trip from the start, for the obvious reasons. Her young age, the Cannes Film Festival's reputation as a playground for rich a-holes partying, and Scott Disick, in general. Still, they believe she's an adult and can handle her own decisions, so they stayed out of it, and in the end, she proved them right. Sure, she probably should have taken a hard pass in the first place, but at least she put the brakes on before getting in too deep. Apparently, the final straw was Bartoli, whom Scott was not just hanging out with, hanging out on top of would be more apt. Anyway, Miss Thorne's tweets on the subject. Yes, this fancy life is not for her, Thorne says. No, nothing happened with Scott, she says. A little bit of revisionist history, perhaps, that life could have been awesome with a guy who's not a total mess, but we'll allow it. Despite rumors that Scott and Bella stalked Teleros, hoping for a threesome with his most recent ex, it doesn't look like that happened. We think, and hope, against all hope. Disick is reportedly determined to have three-way sex in an attempt to stick it to Kourtney, which may be his lowest point ever. Seriously, this goes beyond his typical propensity for partying and dating young models and ventures into dangerous territory. How many lives can this guy ruin?